Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Go undercover in Hallmark's The Christmas Charade starring Skarsten, Corey Sevier. Hallmark's new countdown to Christmas movie The Christmas Charade could be the network's closest movie to James Bond. Starring in this holiday espionage thriller is Skarsten and Corey Sevier. This is a reunion. Moreover, it looks like these two actors are doing some dancing and even stunts. In this movie, a librarian suddenly finds herself undercover for the FBI. Does she have what it takes to stay out of danger as they catch the bad guys? Here are all the details about this upcoming movie. What is Hallmark's The Christmas Charade about? This year countdown to Christmas includes a rom-com espionage mashup called The Christmas Charade. This stars Skarsten and Corey Sevier. Revealed what this movie is about. Anyone who knows Whitney knows that she is one of the most cautious people they know. This librarian lives a quiet life, but she was raised by home security experts. From a young age, Whitney has always been cautious in everything she does in life. However, for one night she throws caution to the wind. She agrees to go on a blind date. But there is a mix-up. Instead of an uncomfortable dinner talking about nothing with a stranger, she is suddenly part of an FBI operation. Whitney is stuck pretending to be the girlfriend of Special Agent Josh. They have no choice but to make this work. Their assignment is to identify and stop an art thief. The thief is after the priceless St. Nicholas ruby, which will be displayed at the Christmas Eve charity ball. As the stakes rise, Whitney must embrace her inner action hero to save the day and her family just in time for Christmas. When will Hallmark premiere The Christmas Charade? The premiere of The Christmas Charade is on Saturday, October 26th, at 8 p.m. Eastern, on the Hallmark channel. In addition, this new Skarsten and Corey Sevier rom-com holiday movie will be available to stream on up to 72 hours after the premiere. Skarsten and Corey Sevier were child actors together. Some Hallmark fans may not realize that both Skarsten and Corey Sevier were child actors. Moreover, they both starred in the Canadian series Little Men, which is based on the. This aired between 1998 to 1999. One question that rom-com fans may ask is whether or not Rachel and Corey have ever done stunts like hanging outside a building like this before. These two are dancing, doing some sort of self-defense training, and possibly more in this new rom-com. Hallmark Christmas movie fans, are you looking forward to a little bit of holiday romance with a dash of espionage in The Christmas Charade? Georgia Marketalo has several decades of writing experience, including travel writing, tech writing, art history analysis, and now entertainment writing. She loves to share the latest news on rom-coms and mysteries. Go undercover in Hallmark's The Christmas Charade starring Skarsten and Corey Sevier. If you thought the holidays couldn't get any more festive, think again. Hallmark's newest holiday film, The Christmas Charade, starring Skarsten and Corey Sevier, is the seasonal spy romance mashup you didn't know you needed. Swapping sleigh bells for secrets and mistletoe for misdirection, this fresh entry into the Hallmark Christmas cinematic universe plays like Mission Impossible, but make it merry. With a perfect blend of cozy charm and undercover intrigue, The Christmas Charade delivers the holiday magic you expect, wrapped up in a twisty bow of fake identities, family secrets, and, of course, a heartwarming romance that unfolds against the snowy backdrop of a sleepy Vermont town. The premise: mistletoe, mistrust, and misdirection. Skarsten, best known for her roles in Batwoman and Lost Girl, takes on the role of Lila Carter, a sharp, witty art historian turned reluctant undercover operative. When her estranged aunt, a world-renowned curator, mysteriously disappears just before Christmas, Lila is recruited by a quirky cultural agency to pose as a small-town Christmas decorator in Hollowvale, Vermont. Her mission: retrieve a priceless heirloom hidden within the town's centuries-old holiday exhibit before it vanishes for good. There's only one problem: Hollowvale takes its Christmas very seriously. And when you're a big-city art sleuth posing as a tinsel-loving local, keeping a low profile is easier said than done. Enter Corey Sevier, heart of the holidays, North Shore, as Ethan Bradford, a local handyman, retired military intelligence officer, and full-time Christmas enthusiast. Ethan is Hollowvale's golden boy. He runs the town's beloved Christmas tree lot, organizes the annual snowball derby, and seems to know everyone's favorite cocoa order by heart. He's also suspicious of newcomers, especially ones who claim to love peppermint bark but can't tell a garland from a garter. When Lila and Ethan are assigned to co-lead Hollowvale's Festival of Traditions, sparks fly, and not just from the malfunctioning string lights. What starts as a classic Hallmark setup of opposites attract soon evolves into something far deeper and far more complicated. As secrets unfold, loyalties are tested, and Lila must decide if the truth is worth risking her budding connection with Ethan. Going undercover, Hallmark style. While Hallmark has flirted with genre bending before, who could forget A Timeless Christmas or The 9 Lives of Christmas? The Christmas Charade is its boldest leap yet into hybrid territory. It's equal parts romantic comedy, holiday spectacle, and light espionage thriller. Think The Holiday meets National Treasure with a dash of To Catch a Thief in a Snow Globe. Lila is unlike any character I've played before, says Skarsten in a behind-the-scenes interview. She's smart, guarded, and totally out of her element, but that's what makes her journey so rewarding. And playing someone pretending to be someone else, all while falling in love, was such a delicious challenge. Sevier agrees, noting that the chemistry between their characters is built on more than just attraction. They're both carrying these hidden parts of themselves, he explains. And watching them let their guards down, layer by layer, in the middle of this holiday whirlwind, that's the real magic. Small town, big secrets. The fictional town of Hollivale, brought to life with all the charm of a real-life Hallmark Christmas village, is more than just a picturesque backdrop, it's a character in its own right. Snow-dusted rooftops, cinnamon-scented bakeries, and twinkling lampposts abound, but beneath the surface lies a town steeped in history, tradition, and a few buried mysteries of its own. As Lila digs deeper into the legacy of the town's founding family, and the mysterious disappearance of a centuries-old Feyberge-like ornament, she uncovers long-forgotten letters, coded messages, and unexpected connections to her own past. Meanwhile, Ethan, who initially seems like just another hunky, flannel-wearing tree salesman, reveals a quiet sadness behind his smile, tied to an old mission he couldn't complete. It's these emotional undercurrents that elevate the Christmas charade beyond standard holiday fare. Yes, there are gingerbread houses, awkward snowball fights, and a sleigh ride or two, but there's also an emotional depth that feels earned. The charade ends, but the magic lingers. Without giving too much away, because, yes, there is a twist, the final act of the Christmas charade delivers a surprisingly tense yet satisfying payoff. A Christmas Eve reveal at the Hollivale Town Hall leads to a race against time, a dramatic rooftop confession, and, naturally, a romantic kiss under the town's 30-foot tree, complete with snow falling at just the right cinematic moment. In true Hallmark fashion, all the right boxes are checked. The heroine finds her purpose, the hero opens his heart, the town rallies behind them, and everyone ends up a little bit better, and a little more in love, than they were before. But unlike the usual sugar cookie simplicity of the genre, the Christmas charade adds a welcome complexity. It's a story about masks, the ones we wear for others, the ones we wear for ourselves, and the courage it takes to remove them, especially during the most wonderful time of the year. Why it works. So what makes the Christmas charade stand out in a lineup of cozy Christmas tales? It's the risks. Hallmark has found success in comfort and familiarity, but by blending that with suspense and just a dash of heist film flair, this movie captures a broader emotional spectrum, while still delivering the comfort food fans crave. Plus, Skarsten and Sevier are electric. Their banter is crisp, their emotional beats land, and their chemistry simmers like cider on a stovetop. Whether they're untangling fairy lights or decoding 19th century riddles, you believe in them, as individuals and as a couple. The verdict. The Christmas charade is proof that Hallmark still has some tricks and treats up its red and green sleeves. It's festive, funny, mysterious, and deeply romantic. If you're craving a Christmas film that feels fresh but still leaves you with that familiar Hallmark glow, this undercover gem is the one to watch. So grab a cup of cocoa, curl up under a fuzzy blanket, and prepare to go undercover in love. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with